Oh, yeah. We'll get some stuff started. Okay.
How am I doing? Anybody hear me? Anybody see me? Am I live? Alright, I got somebody in chat. I know I'm live. Alright, this is Ryan in North Carolina. I am in uptown Charlotte, making my way towards Tryon Street. The air is rich with pepper already. There's been multiple explosions going off as I've been coming up the street here. I just passed a large group of people leaving. I hear windows breaking. Hey, Danny. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing tonight, man? It's sounding pretty crazy already up here. Alright, I'm at the corner of East 3rd and Tryon Street. Got explosions coming from the south. There are people just everywhere, scattered about, all over the place. Got damage to the Wells Fargo building over here. Let's see. Evening, y'all. Thanks for coming in, checking out what's going on here in uptown North Carolina.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I'm trying to see where the hell all the damn this guy over here tearing apart Chipotle.
You wanna get some shit done?
Here come the police. And they're just gonna walk on by. Yep. I'm working my way back north on Tryon. Explosions coming from the west side of the city. Down towards Romeo Bearden Park. I don't see any presence of police anywhere. I'm just now hearing the chopper for the first time.
Okay.
This is a really weird feeling in uptown right now. Super Dave, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in, checking out what's going on a little north of you. Crazy little show they're putting on in the city here tonight, Dave. Yeah, so I mean, I've been here for not even 10 minutes and I've seen them busting up windows already. No National Guard, no police. I mean, I've seen random police cars drive by, but that's it. I'm at East 4th and South Tryon. They must have just peppered the hell out of this area because it's rich in the air. Looks like homeless people have just abandoned their stuff here. I see more stuff on the benches across the street. Just there. This is very eerie feeling. It's creepy. Alright, so I'm seeing my first presence of police. SWAT police, riot police, coming down this way. But there's no action up there. There's nothing going on. There's no people up there. So I'm going to go back down. There were masses of people heading down towards Romeo Bearden Park. Traffic still moving through the city. Y'all gotta give me just 1 second. Alright. Not used to wearing these fucking masks. Contamination. Alright, so I got a police helicopter flying over me, circling. Looks like they're focusing their attention over towards Romeo Bearden Park.
shit is crazy.
Got security guards out here choking on all the pepper balls. People rolling through town. Regular flow of traffic coming through Uptown. I'm actually kind of surprised that they haven't shut the roads coming in here. There isn't really much in Uptown. It's primarily business and residential. There's no real retail. It's all restaurants, bars, nightclubs, tons of banking, and then lots of new high tower condominiums. 2030. So now I am at the corner of South Church Street and 3rd at Romeo Bearden Park. Looks like probably about 50 people in the street heading south with about 15 bicycle cops behind them. People hanging out at the park. Yeah, they're all running now. And come over here. Yeah. Yeah. And that's how they take an intersection. That's about 30 guys on bikes moving the crowd. Sounds like they're telling people to go home. Yeah, they
I ran a lot last night, still tired. There's too much alt out here right now, too.
This is Ink and Ivy on the So it's like half went down South Church Street, the other half continued west on 3rd. Yeah, there's a crew of dirt bike police rolling down, I believe, MLK or Stonewall. The French Quarter. Everybody's working their way down towards the Duke Tower, the Panther Stadium, Ally Bank high-rise, a couple residential condominiums here. So the police seem to be amassing again. They came back, combined their two groups, hanging out down here at the park. A lot of people probably out throughout here.
Let's go.
Sounds like there was a fire alarm going off over in one of these buildings here. Now the fire department's coming down this way. And the police are advancing on the intersection. They're pelting the police. Oh shit! Love when those fireworks are thrown right at me. If I didn't know better, I could have swore that came from the fucking police. Alright, so there's definitely a fire alarm going off. The building, possibly the Ally Bank building maybe. I think they wanted to clear everybody out of here as the fire department came down. All kinds of shit being thrown at the cops.
I'm tired of being peaceful. Being this shit. There is no one today. Why the fuck is what's happening? Handcuffs.
We got several that want to exit across the room. Right here. Anybody wants to exit? Right over there.
They're letting people come up through here. How's my stream looking, y'all?
I need somebody to fucking tell me what the fuck my brother did. They haven't done anything. Even they put her. They put his line out. He did not do nothing. He was just standing there.
Oh, he got his pepper spray out. He ready. He ready right there. Yeah, he ready.
He got pepper spray.
Trigger happy. Yup.
I know you want to. I see you itching for it.
Yup.
Black shirt has something in his hand inside the box back there.
Well, so go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
We want to say some shit about it.
Y'all circle. Go get it.
So you're saving us or saving yourselves, Gates?
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. Now he's in Charlotte, North Carolina, where we wasn't doing nothing, and they wanted to go from police. He didn't do a goddamn thing. He was just standing there. I don't know if y'all put him in handcuffs. And y'all want us to be fucking peace. I'm trying to fuck peace. Get up. I'm trying to fuck peace. Get up. He did not do nothing.
You're the worst one. You're the worst one.
My boy Sam out here. Yes, sir. Tell him niggas what it is. Tell him what it is.
Stay right.
Put that thing back in there. We ain't doing nothing. I see you.
If I
live, yo? Are we still live? Somebody let me know if we're still live. Let me know if we're still live, yo. Did that cut out at all?
Y'all just fucking flashbang me from 2 fucking feet away! What is wrong with y'all?
Those are the police flashbangs. Those aren't fireworks. The police are throwing that at us. I don't know if that was on here or not. I was changing my battery out in my camera, so I'm sure my stream was getting all shaky. And that damn thing blew up right next to me. They're breaking windows, and they're going after the people who are breaking windows. They're breaking windows at the Wells Fargo Tower.
Flashbang me from 2 fucking feet away! I had to come to your fucking house to do it. Oh yeah, wave your hand though, bitch. You got that fucking bike and lick your ass.
Alright, so people were breaking windows.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What are you handing out? What are you handing out? Give me one. Right on.
Thank you.
Nice horses, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm trying to find you.
Handing stuff out. Souvenir. So they just flash banged us, separated the crowd, took off, and now everybody's gonna regroup. More flashbangs. And people are running up this way.
Yo!
Fuck 12!
They fucking come out!
Fuck 12!
Alright, so we got some riot police taking over the intersection of Martin Luther King and South Tryon. Pepperball squad. A lot of them down here. They're gearing up, they're getting all their masks on, getting ready and coming up. Trying to change out my battery in my P900 here. All right, they're shooting at the people going down the other way. Lots and lots of paintball fire going down the south direction. There's a large group of people gathered down towards the night theater. Sounds like the police cops are shooting. Yeah, there's a guy over here with a paintball gun walking with the police cops shooting at people. This guy right here, these two. And the police bike regiment is moving the crowd north on Tryon towards Trade. And then we've got the other half of the group that got split up is south of Martin Luther King on Tryon. These guys must just train and train and train and train and train in this splitting of the group process, because they are really, really freaking good at it. They push a crowd into an intersection and then basically split the crowd, take over the intersection, divide and conquer. And they just keep doing this. They keep splitting the crowd and they double around the block and regroup, and they're shooting at people over here. It looks like there's photographers over in front of the it was the old Duke Power Building. I don't know if it still is the Duke Power Building. Yeah, they're shooting reporters. Just a constant fucking barrage. They don't want them on the lobby there, I imagine. They don't seem to have a problem with me over here yet. So there's about maybe 75 yards of separation between the two groups here. I'm gonna go up this way because there's nothing going on back here. And they are all up in the face of the police here. And they're all running up behind me. Oh, fuck that. I want to have cover over here in case they start shooting at me. They're moving the crowd, and the crowd is running because they just stormed into them. They just stormed the crowd. Wow. Even these guys are coughing their brains out. There's so much pepper being sprayed. There's a group of people coming up from behind now throwing stuff at them. Sorry if my camera's so shaky, guys. I'm trying to take pictures while I'm doing this. So they are choking. The wind is blowing through these buildings. It doesn't matter if the air is still, it blows through these buildings, and so it just carries the pepper spray blocks.
Guys, fill it in. We have a little bit of a gap.
Can I go through?
Where are you trying to go, sir?
This way?
You want to go that way? You can go that way.
All right, I'll hold off here. I'm gonna go see if I can meet up with that group of people. How we doing, y'all? I got a minute. I can look at the stream. I don't have to pay attention to what's going on around me right now. Who we got in here? Japneil. Hey, Robert. Justin. Swag. Derek. Harris is calling. Polly. Hey, Polly. Hey, Brenda. Thanks, everybody, for coming and watching tonight. Another crazy night in Uptown Charlotte. Oh, Jesus. I just got one block to double around here. It'll only take me a minute. Born a Racer, what's up? Stream pretty good tonight. I don't see a lot of news crews out. Usually the news cameras screw up your stream. It's not really that hard to breathe. It's just kind of irritating. They got a bunch of police blocking traffic from coming into the city. This is what that's doing. This is a one-way street into the city. I noticed the traffic kind of died off. There's no traffic here now. They blocked off the streets coming into the city. All right, I'm coming up on 3rd Street. Oh, fireworks at the epicenter. This is where a lot of the damage was done last night up here. The BB&T building. One of the, I believe it's the Hancock building here. The big black tower. Panera Bread got trashed pretty hard. That was the building they're setting the fireworks off into. They've got the windows all boarded up with wood right now. Small group of people gathering down here. Loud explosions coming from up on Tryon. That intersection still blocked off by riot police. You got riot police blocking off the next 2 blocks up to Trade.
I got your water.
Lots of white vans here. Doesn't look like there's really anybody on the street up here. They cleared this street out. Everything's all cleared out here. Where the hell is everybody?
To all the tyrants, all who take the fruit of our brother's death, of our death.
So they're just kind of hanging out. Try to keep my camera as still as I can. I'm gonna work my way down another block and around towards the Hornets Arena. Sounds like the chopper's hanging out a little bit north of Center City. I haven't seen any National Guard. I think they're supposed to be at the convention center. I thought I saw the vehicles going into the convention center. Alright, so I'm coming up to, holy shit, I'm coming up around the epicenter here. They're pepperballing. That might have been a fire extinguisher. There's a couple fire extinguishers over here.
Why you taking on my people?
Nah, they ain't telling us shit, bro. They just pulling the trigger.
And it ain't going nowhere.
It's really not.
It's not going. Bro, they done.
It wasn't until like the last hour.
Bro, the same officers that's trigger happy like that right there, they're the ones that are not going to change. They're not going to change.
Yo, last night there
They're not
was
going
one.
to change.
He was all juiced up, man. That dude couldn't fucking stand still. He was just pacing. Just pacing. Behind the fucking line.
Yeah, the ones that I told me they got them papers.
Them the ones that's killing everybody.
That dude was standing there like he couldn't wait. There you go,
Where are you?
This is where they didn't hit us with all the stuff.
Just like y'all ending that. That shit hurt.
A very big group of people over here. Some people on dirt bikes cruising through town. Traffic's still coming through up here.
You want a side?
I'm good, man. Hands are full. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. There you go. Yeah. This guy's fucking unloading his load. Fourth and Tryon.
Fuck you, bitch. Pussy ass nigga. And fuck all y'all on them bikes. Y'all some pussy ass bitch. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Hey, we just got done with your DJ booth at the shop. Fuck you doing that, white boy. Beat that nigga on my pussy ass bitch.
Traffic stuck coming southbound on Tryon Street here. That must be real fun. Yeah, I think I totally saw Antifa at that last intersection I was at. Hanging out back. They looked like trouble. I didn't like the way they looked.
Everybody should have done too. Hey,
think they're going to get that guy. They're going to get Mr. Troublemaker. Oh shit, they're shooting paintballs. Ah, oh, that
You motherfucker!
God damn it!
I know he's still on that one.
Well, I brought milk. Alright, so there they go. Got a couple, looks like. I think they got the... Yeah, they got that dude who's playing tough guy. Shadow boxing, dirt bike, please. Get you a night in hotel uptown Charlotte, I guess. Not one of the nice ones. Damn. Took a pep around to the back. Yeah, it's just like playing paintball.
I gotta beg you to not shoot my brother. I gotta beg you to not shoot me. We just don't want y'all to shoot us, that's all. Y'all really out here because y'all got a problem with not shooting us. We don't have a problem with y'all. We want y'all to stop killing us. Y'all want to tell me what's wrong with me not wanting to die. I don't want to die. I do not want to die. Do we need to leave? Is it legal for us to be here? Officer, is it legal for us to be here? What time is a little while, officer?
I told you to leave.
I can told us to leave. I can tell you. I need to know that. Is it wrong to not want to die, officer? Y'all don't want it.
Answer that question.
Is it wrong I don't want you to shoot me? I just don't want to die. I think my daughter should see me after a long day of work. I think my niece should be able to see me at the cookout next year. That's all. I feel like when I get off work, I should be able
I'm
to
good,
go
Mia.
home and not die. That's all.
I'm good.
Is it wrong for me to not want
All
you
good.
to shoot me? I don't want to die. My daughter don't want me to die. I don't want my daughter to die. Is it wrong for me to not want y'all to kill us? Is it wrong that we all out here because we don't want to die no more? We just don't want to die. We both don't.
Hey, I'm fucked with you the long way. I got your back no matter what.
Yeah, she got it for me.
And no, it's my bike. One of the cops threw something at me and I jumped over. Any black nigga that sees something sparking on the ground, I ain't gonna stay with something.
Something big's going on down south a block or two. Lots of screaming. Lots of screaming. It sounds like there are a lot of people down there.
Oh, you heard?
What the fuck?
authority of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department, I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. I order all those assembled in this location to immediately disperse. You must leave the immediate vicinity. If you remain in the immediate vicinity, you will be in violation of the law. No matter what your purpose is, do not disperse. You may be arrested or subject to other police action. Other police action may include active physical removal, the use of riot control agents, and/or con la autoridad del Departamento de Policía de Charlotte-Mecklenburg, yo declaro esta congregación ilegal y ordeno a todos los congregados a dispersarse inmediatamente.
Hey, Paulie, you recognize those white trucks? Remember those? Three of them sitting here at this intersection that whole time. Just went blazing out of here. Sorry, I'm looking at my screen trying to read. So this is probably when they'll tear gas this block to try to get these people out of here, and then they'll rush the block. And now that they've declared it unlawful, they'll arrest whoever's in here. And even the local media has backed off quite a bit, so I'm gonna do the same. I have my own ride home tonight. How's the stream doing, y'all? Somebody let me know how the stream's doing, please.
You got a flashlight, you ain't even got no gun, bitch!
I don't know how they're letting traffic through coming this way if they're getting ready to shut this down.
Where Boosie at? Play Boosie!
It's gonna be a homicide. They ain't gotta tell no lies. Won't be able to the I'm outside of it.
All right, they're coming. I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Everybody turn up! Move up here!
Give me a minute, guys. I gotta change my battery out here.
I told this nigga to calm down. Like, they just arrested me. I told him, bitch up!
Walk off the fucking road! Fuck y'all! Fuck y'all! Fuck the police! 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 Yeah! Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Go home! Go home!
I'm gonna go check something out real quick. They're dealing with another huge crowd south of us. Ooh, flashbangs going off down there. Not much going on north of me. I wish I could get down a few blocks. I'm wondering what these dudes with the cars are gonna do when these guys come down this way. The riot police are doing something. It seems like they might be getting into their vans. Here come more police in trucks. More police in trucks. I can't zoom in, but the intersection where the riot police have blocked off, 2 full-size pickup trucks with their beds loaded full of riot police just came in, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 white full-sized vans, followed by a golf cart. This guy's getting out of Dodge. More flashbangs coming from the group to the south of us. It seems like there's probably about 3, 4 times as many people on the other side of this barricade. They've got about a block or 2 separated between the 2 groups. And that was the group that they were dealing with down at that Duke Power Night Theater building. Thanks for coming in, y'all. Ryan in North Carolina, uptown Charlotte, second night protests. National Guard still not been seen on the ground. Tonight in the streets, at least, they came in their vehicles, brought them into the convention center, and probably getting catered to. Got a dude down here skateboarding. awfully quiet down here.
Basically, they hold this
Look, bro. Look, bro. That's where I got to go. You got to go back to the fucking.
Everyone's running because they're coming from behind. And that was too much. That is called herd mentality right there. Run! Alright, so we're at Trade and Tryon. And the riot police are probably laughing their asses off right now. Because I know I'm about to. Oh shit, that was funny. So, cops driving around the neighborhood just happened to scare the shit out of everyone and they went running. That was great. Well, they're learning. See, that's one of the tactics that the police do here, is they'll get you cordoned in between two blocks on one street, and then you're screwed because they sandwich you. And whoever they want to arrest, they arrest. And whoever they want to let run through their line, they let run through their line. So everybody's just kind of hanging out. Not a whole hell of a lot happening up here. They got all the action down on the other end, I imagine. Yeah. Obviously not any type of organized shit here, because nobody here seems to be following any type of order. They're all just kind of pissed off and yelling. If there's any type of organization, I would imagine they'd be trying to get as many of these people down to the other side. It's just Sorry I'm so shaky on my camera, y'all. I'm trying to take pictures too here. Much love, everybody. Thanks for coming in and watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, I guess. I don't really care.
Hey, tell me how you really feel.
Y'all supposed to be protected, not killed. Fuck 12.
Y'all stand for nothing.
Y'all will kill a man with no threat to you. Zero. Fuck 12. Y'all ain't shit.
I saw that shirt right to my
Y'all ain't shit behind them guns. Y'all bunch of pussy. Fuck 12. Cut each other out. We ain't in those times.
Looking north back up Tryon to trade. Not a lot of people here. A lot of people just ran off. I don't know where the hell they all went, but they decided to leave the area. Maybe wrapping around a few blocks. I see people up there running. I hear paintballs, and they're moving. This poor young lady here has to pick up and get the hell out of here. Go on, young lady. You go find a better place. All right, so they're pushing the homeless people out down here. They're not letting them stay either. People are coming over and helping them get their bags. Nobody's being rough or anything. This riot officer all the way here on my left is telling people to move, and the guy in the blue shirt basically told him to screw off. He was staying, and they let him stay. The riot police are chanting, "Move back, move back." Still a group here in the center of the street. Nobody's resisting anybody. Everybody's being calm. There are a bunch of riot police behind this group with zip ties. They're loaded with zip ties, so they're going to be arresting people. And the bike police are blocking off here. They're flanking off the backside here so that you can't get down Trade. officers warning me to watch for rocks. Watch for rocks coming from the other side. Yep.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Dude, are you fucking serious?
Move!
Don't get pepper spray, bro.
Dude.
Fuck them.
Fuck you. Pussy ass bitch. That's why you got your fucking company. I don't give a fuck about black people. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Everything y'all stand for, bitch. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. I got a freedom of speech. You can't motherfucking arrest me for that, bitch.
These cops over here are being real mouthy with the protesters walking by. That one guy had his pepper spray bottle out and he was real lippy. Oh shit, people are... Alright, so the riot police are backing off.
Y'all fucking ass, dog.
No justice! No peace! No justice!
No peace!
No justice! No peace! I'm not gonna even have a conversation with you right now, Which one are you talking to?
Move back! Move back! Move back! Move! Move back! Move back! Let's go! Move!
We got a lot of construction going on in this area for a light rail, so there's all these barricades and fences. It's like a big corral right here. This sucks. So they're pushing the crowd off of Tryon from Trade and Tryon, pushing them west on Trade.
Make sure the streets are safe for the fucking citizens. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Move! On the sidewalk, move!
Understand, you drunk. You drunk. You can be in the street, you drunk.
On the sidewalk!
What you talking about?
Move! Move! Get on the sidewalk!
They'll use their handlebars. They're shooting this dude point blank. Point blank. They started shooting the people point blank. God damn. That's from the police. That's from the police.
I don't know what the fuck. They hit me on the inside of my thighs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not fair. We still moving, they still want bus. Y'all want any excuse.
I thought they were about to take him back there.
I thought they was gonna take her back, but hey, Captain Tully, I hope you watching, Captain Tully. The police just assaulted one of your public defenders out here, Captain Tully. I know you've been watching my live. Captain Tully, assaulted one of your public defenders.
So we're at Trade and Church, the famous King's Kitchen, the best damn fried chicken you will get in this city. Nobles, Jim Nobles. You guys got some amazing restaurants in this city.
They hit me with something in my damn head. And they was mad because I was telling the truth about their punk asses.
The police are calling people out in the crowd.
They just
I think they're calling out the guy right next to me in the crowd. This dude right here. They're talking about this guy. Oh no, he's got his hand in his fucking bag. I'm trying to get back here a little bit so I can get a good view. Everybody's running because I'm running. Get onto the sidewalk here.
Move! That means you, cameraman. Move!
Throwing water balls at the cops.
What's the name of the street?
All right, so they just pushed the crowd down South Poplar from Trade Street. They got everybody running down that block. Up. Alright, so they pushed the majority of the crowd down towards Marshall Park.
Got me fucked up. Where the rest of the people
Bits of nothing but pure excitement and then quiet walks through the city. How it seems to go here in Charlotte. How we doing, everybody? 64 degrees in Uptown right now. I'm sweating pretty good. It's a beautiful evening out here tonight. A lovely scent of pepper in the air. Gotta love it. So it appears most of the people are heading towards Marshall Park, or not Marshall Park, excuse me, Romare Bearden Park. Traffic still coming through the city. This is the intersection of 4th. Yes, sir. 4th and Poplar. Dirt bike crew and a mountain bike crew. Not a lot of people. Yep, yep. Damn, I was gonna try to get a shot of that. Dude was hood surfing. All right, to the park. Let's see what's going on down here. Let's see who we got in here. Rebecca Rage. The ever so faithful Rebecca. Thank you so much, darling, for being here. Mia. Much love, Mia. Hope you're doing all right. Mr. Anderson. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Good to see you. Axe Blade, what's going on, Axe? Good to see you, buddy. Alright, 3rd and Poplar. Romeo Bearden Park. Not a damn thing going on down here. I'm gonna go see what's going on up where that large group of people were getting. I hear a lot of ruckus going on up here.
No way! I'm about to go kill my goddamn butt.
Alright, so it looks like maybe they're grouping back up where those riot police lined up. Yeah, choppers in the air focusing their attention up here. Motorcycle brigade moving through. Looks like there's a group of people. I'd love to get on one of these little rental scooters, but they've got them all disabled right now. They're pretty fun. Alright, here we go. Apparently somebody's getting arrested. Yeah, somebody's getting arrested.
Look at him. Okay, cool. I'll stay here. Look at him. Look out there. That man on the ground. Look at them. Look at these people. Descendants of European colonizers. Period. Why y'all be bragging about America, but you now only turn up in your face, bitch? Go somewhere else with this. Go somewhere else, Dusty Bacon ass, bitch. Dusty Mayo drugs. Fucking nasty ass, Dusty diet ass, ugly like Mayo, Frenchy ass, egg white bitch.
4th Street.
Fuck y'all.
Popular.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Especially this one.
All like them. All like them. All like them. All like them.
JP Scalise. Hell yeah. And I was out 3 hours
You
later,
look dangerous. I don't like them.
I ain't got no problem getting down. I can make my goddamn bail. Scalise. Hey, I wonder who else is a Scalise. Where the Scalise? Where the Scalise? Y'all come for us, we come for you. Oh, that's Scalise right there. At least he ain't saying move, so that means he ain't bothering nobody.
Fuck you.
We got Hall. We got Scalise. We got Wall.
Fuck you. Fuck up. Fuck you. You fucked up. You hit the wrong motherfucking button. Fuck you over there too, wrong bitch. Fuck every last motherfucking one of y'all. All y'all motherfucking dirt bikes. Bye bye.
I don't know that by myself. Everybody scattered.
We were like, we were out on motorbikes. So you guys have to have the Yeah, we put like the insignia on it though. It's legit.
And just like that. Gone. Knighton Hotel, Uptown Charlotte.
Outside of this, what do they use this for?
So that was at the intersection of South Poplar and 4th that went down.
They had niggas on pickup and everything.
Ugly. Ugly dude. Come back, touch nobody. You ugly. Your mom don't love you.
Keeping the traffic moving through the intersection.
Yo, we got the anthem. We got the anthem. Who let the pigs out? Oink, 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 oink. Yo, you're not down with it? Oh, yeah, this bullshit.
Take all of us in that damn van.
Look, y'all be running, bro.
Hey, bro, you straight, bro. You straight. You good. Attention line up. Where'd you party? Weed. Boy, I only got arrested for I was gonna tell you. Or if I'm not at the special center, I'm at the catch. I'm at the
This guy's shining his light right now.
Y'all dropping the tear gas. Y'all can't even hold the tear gas the right way. Y'all dropping it. I know we're not a threat. No peace.
So there's a guy getting arrested over here for
Why y'all nervous?
not disturbing the peace.
Yo, that's a nice bike though, by the way. That's a nice bike.
And then saying let this hit you in your fucking eye. Straight to your brain. Straight to your brain, bro.
I think it is. I want to go find the other people. Fuck you!
What is up?
Let's see, what time is it? 1:11. Of course it is. 1:11, baby. Work my way down to the park, see what's going on down here. It seems like the helicopters got the spotlight over here quite a bit. Seems like there might be a group of police on the corner here. I don't really hear any action, so to say, going on within the vicinity. No explosions or anything like there was before. still people scattered all over the place. I'm sure you can't really tell in the video, but you know, me being able to look up a few blocks on these streets, I can see a lot of people just scattered all about. It doesn't seem like they're really staying in one big group. Not a lot of people in the park.
Bro, they just fucking pinned us down for no reason.
Bro, now they're gonna be following us in the cop car.
Park looks pretty much cleared out. They got some dirt bike officers cruising through it right now. Probably about a dozen of them. Work my way back up a block. They seem to be blocking off this area down here. A lot of cops coming down from the Ally Bank area. There's nobody down here really. Van loads of riot police getting out. Looks like everybody's assembling down here. All right, I hear police making people move up here. I hear them screaming the chant, "Move! Move!" So let's move. Get up there. They will not get to the White House because he'll be dead. What's going on at the White House? Still crazy up there, is it? Something smells loud. The dirt bike cops are showing up at the intersection here at West Trade and God, what is this? Popeye.
They just sent us down this way. Now we can walk back this way. Oh, shit.
Past curfew.
Okay. All right, I'm at North Poplar and West Trade Street. Large group of riot police in between here and Church Street. Motorcycle police still cruising around. They're not giving any type of demands or anything, even though they declared this whole thing whatever they want to declare it.
Hey, go look down there, bro. They shut them down.
Yo, why you so tough, man? Yo, relax. It's peaceful, right? We're not doing anything, you guys. Oh, we're not. But peaceful. Nobody putting much fun.
Groups of people just kind of roaming around. Helicopter cruising.
They out there partying.
Yo, they're down there. Y'all want to go down there? Yeah, let's go. Yep.
Fuck's sake, man! For fuck's sake, man! I ain't fucking American yet.
Damn, they got for you. They got fucking
Relax. No guns here. No guns here, man. No guns here, man. Chillin'. Everybody's laughing and shit, wherever they're having
Taking a break over here.
That's all right. Good one, like, what's
Look at this, y'all. Them brothers that run this out.
I'm saying we're all going home safe to our families. You all right? Somebody do a break. I'll be down. You're throwing. What the hell?
11, 13.
I'm saying, like, why you smashing the window like, yo, the stimulus check? What was it at? Yo, we start already?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 13 or 12 one. Fuck 12.
That's right.
Yo, right? I'm gonna make you famous. I'm gonna make you famous.
What you mean? What?
insurance gonna pay for it.
Takes money where I don't see it. I don't see no big fucking line.
They probably brought
Brick in the building, took out the window.
somebody threw something in there. But they threw a brick. They threw a brick in there.
That one over there. Yo, get shot in there. I heard the guy want to live.
Oh my God, what are they doing? Are we serious? We're gonna let them walk by.
No.
Everybody's just chill. Everyone's chill. It's very nice, but everyone is just chill.
Yo, if I turn it on, but like in a movie, can I do I die? Yo, you guys, I'm trying to go home safe.
Yeah, somebody at the bus must have been really mad, bro.
I swear to God, yo, if no one's here, I probably want to go to
Making my way back up towards Trade and Tryon, I can see a steady flow of people walking around up there. Traffic still moving through. Make my way up to Tryon and head down Tryon and see what's going on down there.
Let's cross right here.
Oh boy, she got a couple good ones to the back of the leg. Ouch. I don't know if you guys can see that. Those are pepper ball marks.
They got y'all right here. Everybody else probably split off.
They're not gone? Probably it's gone. I think it's done, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
This is the biggest crowd I've seen so far.
So here's Trade and
I was with y'all
Tryon.
originally till they started.
Trade on Tryon, nothing going
They
on.
started hitting us with.
I'm out of jail. I'm out of jail. Yeah, me too. On the other side.
I'm gonna work my way south and get down towards the Duke Power Building, see what's going on down there. Looks like there's quite a gathering down that way. How's the Duke Building? We're heading that way, Mr. Sean. We're heading that way. Pepper balls. A barrage of them, huh? Lots of horns, lots of screaming. We're heading that way. Lots of horns and screaming. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit here. West 3rd and Tryon Street. Got the dirt bike crew here. And we got a group of people on the other side of the bike cops here. Just getting thrown as they take off. This is a group of people that were at the Duke building. That is like a block, 2 blocks south of me, and there's nothing going on down there now. Everybody's moved up north this way, and now they're starting to head down East 3rd Street from Tryon Street, following the police brigade. We're gonna follow the crowd. I would say this is probably about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 people, plus or minus a little bit. Lots of damage to the windows down here. This looks like 1, 2, 3, triple pane. They tried breaking, no, that's probably what they used. Rocks. They tried breaking the windows at the Bank of America corporate tower, and for everything they could do, they couldn't get them to break. So obviously Bank of America is spending some good money on those windows. They're probably, you know, blast proof. Here's your culprit.
I don't understand why we gotta put our own city above.
This one busted out. Probably from the line bike.
See ya. Y'all be safe out here.
This is 2 Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo has multiple high-rise buildings here. 3, if I remember right, 3 towers. I don't know if you can see that right there. That looks like a bullet hole. Right there. These are up high. The strike points are up high. That's 10 feet up. These are like the mezzanine levels of the high rises where people come in and go to the elevator banks. Typically these high rises will have 3 or 4 elevator banks depending on the size of the building, and each one having 4, 8 elevators in them. This one right here I can see 1, 2, 3, it's got 3, 6, 9, 12 different elevators. Yep, right there, 2 through 12. 12 different elevators in there. How do you think that works out for social distancing? Alright, let's get back down to where all those people were. Let's see, where the hell did they go? Alright, give me a quick second here. We're gonna head up towards the epicenter. See what's going on up here. Stuff still in the pond from last night. This is where they tore everything up, busted out windows, shot fireworks into Panera Bread. BB&T took a bit of damage last night. They're all boarded up. Well, that's new. Well, I know from experience, from riding these things, they're really fun to ride around the city, but that is definitely not the way you're supposed to park your bird bike. Your bird bike is not supposed to be parked inside the window. Not cool. That's the Aloft Hotel, part of the Epicenter. Epicenter is like this badass nightclub, nightlife place, restaurants, bars. Not much nightlife there lately. So I'm going to make my way down towards the transit station and the police headquarters. Looks like a bunch of people walking down that way. I think that's where the group went. I just kind of got behind a little bit, showing y'all some of the damage to the buildings. I can hear people chanting. Sounds like they're chanting. Ooh, look at that. That bad boy. Charlotte's finest. I tell you what, they get big in the city. The little buggers. Nasty little. Not only do I look up, I look down. I look all around. Always trying to see the beauty. Always trying to see the beauty around you. It comes in so many different forms. Everybody's got their attention on this police tower up there. Oh, people are throwing rocks at it, that's why. Group of people down here on the corner. These are these like erection towers they put out in parking lots during special events. And they have like Panther games and Hornet games and whatnot. They put them out in different parts of the city to intimidate the population. And sometimes they're manned, sometimes they're not. You know, they just stick them out there for the fear factor. And apparently this one isn't manned because people are tossing rocks about it with no response. One guy up there coming down off the hill now. Fahrenheit rooftop restaurant up there. Amazing food, amazing view, quite a little spot. I think there's like condos underneath it or something.
They were trying to break down that. No, we're trying to break down that.
Everybody's kind of congregating down this way. Got some loud explosions going on up from the Wachovia Center. Everybody's running up that way now.
I didn't put them down. Fuck them.
Police lining up back here. Surprised nobody's out here dancing.
Where y'all going? Hey, niggas trying to hit the outlet?
We already on back to the outlet, man. We're out there.
Got a guy up here carrying around a fire extinguisher in case there's a fire or something, maybe. Put it out.
Send me the alley on hunting down. What's up? Good, bro. Huh? Good, bro.
Tired of shit. Oh, what happened? Let's get fucking here first. Open it up. You know what you got.
I was on there. Hey, somebody help me take this off. Somebody help me. Please don't cut my flag. Never mind.
What happened?
Cut my hand, boss man. I flagged the tires up down the police stand. Goddamn, cause these pussy-ass motherfuckers wanna fuck with my people, bro. Yeah, I'm a gang member, bro, but this is what I bang for, no cap, bro. For my people, bro, for myself, my environment, my community, my city, nigga. My state, no cap, bro. So I'm willing to die about this shit, bro. I'm willing to go to work for this shit, bro. That's why I want to
shit. It sting like hell, probably.
They gonna pussy-ass police right there. Pussy-ass pigs. That shit fucked up. I had to take my goddamn knife from my goddamn pocket.
Got the police lining up back over here. People roaming around. Got a large gathering down here on this block. Guy administering some first aid here.
Yeah, I put pressure on. That's why I slowed down with the beating. When I first cut it, it was just blood going all down my arm and head. That's why this side cut. Your phone hit? Nah, I left my phone in the car, bro. I was talking to him, bro. You said it. Pardon me, goddamn. I'm drunk.
This is you took shit off for?
Have a large group of police on bikes coming up with a bunch of vehicles behind them.
We got some motherfucking heat. Who wanna get burnt? We got some motherfucking heat. She parked back there. Hey, we got some motherfucking heat. Who wants some motherfucking heat? We got some motherfucking heat. What up? Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. What up? All y'all niggas some motherfucking heat. All y'all pee, push ass nigga. Oh, fuck me, y'all. Bitch ass dude. Yo, nigga don't want no smoke with that. I need you to stand still as much as possible. Chillin', boss. You a bitch, your mama a bitch, your grandkids bitch, all y'all grandkids bitch, y'all homeboy babies bitches, nigga. Do me something.
Move your thumb back a little bit. There you go.
Bro, I don't even know you, boss, but I love you. Real shit.
Move back.
I'm getting wrapped up. I'm hurt. I'm wrapped up. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm wrapped up. I'm moving back. He's a medic. He's with Red Cross. He's a medic. I'm moving back. Move back.
Hold on, we're by yourself. Hold it. I'm by yourself.
I hurt myself. Bitch ass cracker. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, do me something. I don't give a fuck. I'm bleeding drunk. All they do me something.
Unfucking believable.
Bitch ass nigga. All y'all nigga pussy. Fuck you talking about?
Unfucking believable that they would do that.
Every Caucasian person who out here going to war, for me, myself, and my people, but I love y'all like y'all us, bro. No fucking count. But these pussy ass niggas, I hate y'all with a passion. And I'll kill all y'all.
I'll see what I'm trying to call some of your
And
ladies.
one of y'all do me something. That nigga move wrong out here.
County niggas and kill cops.
Fucking plan, bro. But that shit don't tell that my plan, bro. I'm gonna pull that bitch out. Nah, bro, he got me fucked up. I'm trying to.
Oh, here we fucking go again. Here we go again.
Bro, he helping me. He helping me. Bitch ass, bro.
What that iron at, bro? What that fire?
Like a tie.
You got milk? They're gonna need more.
I'm trying to help. They're trying to get the crowd riled down, but they need to give me more time next time. Come on, guys. Pushing someone out the way, trying to help is not the way to do it.
They're pointing out this guy with the sign. He put the sign down. There's a busted out street sign, no parking sign or something up here.
Picking it up again. He's got it. He's got it. Bang ball.
Bang ball. They're talking about bang ball. Oh, be anywhere over there.
Move it back.
Right on. Right on.
The fuck do we have to move for? We're not doing shit! Stupid ass. Fuck up!
Guess that's a bang ball. And then the guy with the street sign. Stuff getting thrown at the police. It's like 4th of July. It's a good thing I'm really into fireworks, because so we're at Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and South Brevard. This is where the NASCAR Hall of Fame is. NASCAR Hall of Fame, Convention Center. This is where the National Guard is. During the Keith Scott protest in Charlotte, the National Guard was called out after a few nights of destruction. And they had the National Guard posted up at different buildings, one of them being the NASCAR Hall of Fame. They had a Humvee out here with some troops stationed. They had National Guard posted up at the Ritz-Carlton. They had them at the Omni Theater, the scene of shooting during the protests then. They haven't deployed any of the National Guard to the streets yet. They are here in town. The group of protesters are moving up towards Tryon Street from the Hall of Fame. Alright, so they just gave directions to make the corner. I don't want to get stuck behind them. So the group is running and now they're taking off, they're advancing. Motorcycle police allowing me to go ahead. I was getting out of their way. He said, "Go ahead, man. I got you. Go ahead. I got you. I got you." All right, so they just split up the group.
Oh, I gotta pee.
I think we got somebody injured over here. Shining the light on these people. Yeah, we got people who've got eyes, their eyes, they got pepper spray in their eyes. Oh, these are the guys that got pepper sprayed. Explosions going off down the light rail. Large puff of smoke down at the stop. This is a light rail that runs through Charlotte. Getting administered first aid back here. Police monitoring the situation with their spotlight. There's a guy out here giving medical attention to people. He was helping out a dude with a cut hand, pretty severe laceration, definitely something that needs stitches. These guys up here, they were confronting the bicycle police line and just got maced in the face, point blank.
Don't come any closer.
Yeah, I know.
Film, man. Just film back over there, all right? Keep backing up here. See that bench right there?
Alright, so I want to get to Tryon from here, and I can't get through this way now, so let's see.
So he's on that side. Yo, let's go this way. I'm trying to link up with some of my people, dude. My buddy got maced.
They ain't gonna let you through that way, buddy. These guys still getting their eyes washed out.
Y'all ass going to fucking jail. I'm not going to fucking jail. Wherever y'all gonna hear me, y'all gonna stop.
I'm gonna walk down the block here, double around. They sealed off that intersection there before I could get through behind that mass of people going through. people walking along the light rail, making their way north, back up towards the epicenter. Make my way up towards Tryon, College Street. How's everybody doing tonight? We having fun? Hope I'm providing you with some good shots to understand what's happening here in Charlotte. I can't imagine what's going on in other parts of this country right now. I'm sure this is nothing compared to what other cities are dealing with. This is the Hilton Charlotte Center City Hotel. Not much going on down here. Alright, so we got some groups of people up here, people coming down from South College, moving north.
He was really like mean, like him when he got tackled, and he like started getting off stage.
Oh shit, that's a fucking scooter. No, that's their cousin. My dad built that building.
Her dad built
I don't think you can see that. It looks like it's just getting washed out on my screen. This is the epicenter. No, it's just bright white. I'm working my way past the epicenter here. There's a massive amount of police cars ahead of me. They usually seem to be accompanying the bike patrol. Traffic's still coming through uptown. 2 in the morning. This is the epicenter. Some dude thought that was a slide, climbed up on it, slid down it, hit this, went off, landed on a car right there. But this place is pretty hopping at night. I think somebody ran over a skunk over here somewhere. Alright, so I've got police coming up South College toward Trade. I've got lots of bike cops coming up Trade from the epicenter. This is looking towards the arena, the Hornets Arena and Transit Center. Meeting of the minds. Hey guys, let's go over here and get some coffee. Oh, I got the donuts. I got the donuts in the back of my car, guys. Come over here. Oh, they're arresting somebody. Somebody got arrested. She's crying and pleading to them that she doesn't want to go to jail. She's crying and they're all laughing. This is Bar Coco. This is like a chocolate bar, chocolatier. They make truffles and different desserts and stuff. It's pretty pretty damn good. Got their windows smashed. That's at the Ritz-Carlton. This is the Bank of America Corporate Tower loading dock entrance. Bank of America Corporate Tower. Belly of the beast. People slowly moving north on College Street. Queen Charlotte, what the Queen City was named after. Ironic how a newly formed nation trying to get away from the dictatorship of the king and queen honors them everywhere in this country. Goes to show you the ass backwardness of the system that we are controlled by. Cops lining up down here. Motorcycle police hanging.
Guys on a bike, so he's like, I'm a second generation American. Verbatim. I understand exactly.
Not a whole hell of a lot going on around here. Seems like everybody's broken up into small individual groups. It's gotten late, it's 2 o'clock. Probably gonna wrap it up here. Take a stroll around. See if I can find any pockets of people together. See if there's anything going on around, and if so, I will go live again, show you all what's going on. But from here, it looks like everything's kind of winding down for the night. So, I thank you all for coming and watching what's been going on in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Ryan in North Carolina. Much love, signing out.